A lumber mill puts out an assistant wanteds like wanteds for a lumber inspector, and only one person applies. When they bring the applicant in, they see he's an elderly man who is very obviously blind. The manager doubts a blind man could inspect lumber, but after the old man insists he can, the manager agrees to give him a small test. Some employees bring in a stack of lumber. The blind man leans in and takes 2 long sniffs. "This is good lumber," he says. 2x6 pine board cut to stud length of 93. No bad warps or bows. This is a fine board. Send it along. The manager is shocked, but still unsure. More wood is brought in. Again, the blind man sniffs. "Let's see. This is a punky old birch log cut in half. Not good for lumber at all. This one won't do. Throw it out." Now the manager is amazed. A sly idea crosses his mind and he decides to try a little prank. He brings in his secretary and she steps up in front of the blind man and lifts her skirt. He leans in and sniffs. Looking puzzled, he asks for the board to be turned. She turns around and he takes another sniff. A grin spreads across his face. "You guys are trying to fool me. This isn't milled lumber. It's a shithouse door from a tuna boat." 2 blondes signed up for a weekend of outdoor adventure in the countryside. The archery and rifle lessons went just fine, but once they headed out for the hunting trip, the 2 of them ended up completely lost. Their cell phones had no signal, and no matter how loudly they yelled, nobody answered. They sat down, discouraged, trying to figure out what to do. Looking over at the gear, one of them said, "Didn't the guide tell us to fire something into the air if we ever got lost?" "You're right," said the other blonde, grabbing the bag that held their equipment. But after 2.5 hours and 10 shots, no one had shown up. "Do you think anyone will find us?" asked the first blonde, sounding defeated. "I hope so," said the other. "We're almost out of arrows."